Hi everyone, it's Jay. I gotta open a window. It's getting nice here today. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. I just came and had a nice lunch with a friend from kindergarten. I met my friend. It's a really quick, funny story. It was either kindergarten or grade 1, and it was winter time. And here in Ontario, when it gets really cold and it gets below like 20-degree temperatures, things freeze really quickly, including our body parts. And I remember the teacher saying, "Okay, everyone, have a great time outside, but don't put your tongue on anything." And of course, me being me, I had to put my tongue on something. So it was almost recess. It was the end of recess time, and the bell was just about to ring, and I was standing there, and there was this metal pole, and I wanted to try it out to see if my tongue would actually stick. And it did. And my friend is the one that came up to me and said, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And so she went and got some warm water, and the rest is history. So I've known her for, I'm 53 now, so probably almost 50 years. Isn't that crazy? So we just had lunch. But before I went for lunch, I stopped at my mailbox, and there was more checks in the mail. I'm telling you guys, this different way of living is a real blessing. For those of you that are new, I have started my business over 5 years ago, and it's a business that you grow. So you have to build it. You're plugging into a Canadian-made business model, business in a box, and everything's been provided to you. The training step by step. We have weekly masterminds. You would have me as your coach. Even if you think you're not tech savvy, even if you think, I don't have a business background, or even if you don't think you have time, you can do this business. I was all three, right? I was an educator. That's what I knew. That's what I went to school for. I did not have a tech background. I did not have a business background. But what I did have is I wanted change. I wanted to stop working so hard and never have anything to show for it. And if that sounds like you and you want to learn more, tonight is our live webinar, www.jwaylive.ca. I'll add it to the comments section. Watch that webinar. It's free. Get a good introductory to what this business is all about. And then the next step is there's a one-time fee of $149, because I'm going to tell you, because you'll see it in the video. It is fully refundable. There is no risk. You will get your money back if this is something you do not want to do. And it's $149 US. And then you're going to get, after you do that, the system will link you up with me, and then you will get 2 hours of pre-coaching videos that explain the business model, the high-ticket products we get our commission from, the commission structure, how you get paid, and the company we're affiliated with. You'll get all your questions hopefully answered, and then you can decide if this is something you want to do. You make your coaching call. We Zoom. This is a real business, guys. It's a legitimate registered business. You'll get a T4A. You'll Zoom with me. We'll have our one-on-one. You can have 2 or 3 calls, whatever you need to be properly set up. And then we work with you and your budget and how to, get going. And we do have financing. There's lots of scenarios. And, I would say to you, if you are tired of getting someone else ahead all the time, it's just information. You never know until you watch it. I know when I was looking, I knew I wanted to earn more, but I didn't know how. And, this business has changed my life. So let's look at the checks together. First one is 135, 135, 135, 200, 200, and 405. So what's that? 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So probably around $1,200. Not bad for a one-day pay, right? The other day it was, I don't know what it was, 4,000. I'm just totally blessed. Now, I will say this is a business. This is not a job. This is a business, but a lot of it's automated for you. So you can do it alongside what you're doing now, build that income, and then you can make choices, right? I decided to resign from the school board. I love this. I can come for lunch. I'm living my life in my own schedule. And I put time into it. I put my time in my business every single day, but it's fun. And if you want to know more, reach out. If you need it, if you watch the webinar first, www.jwlive.ca. Reach out if you have any questions, guys. I want you to be educated. It's probably the teacher in me. I would love to be your coach. I'm looking for people that are coachable and that you just want a change in your life. If you want something bad enough, you will do it. It's as plain as that. Even when people were saying to me, "Oh, Jay, this has got to be a scam." No. Even when people say, you don't even have a business background. How are you going to do this? I did it. And you can too. It's designed for beginner people from all walks of life. This is a global business. Whether you speak English, Spanish, French, I mean, we have it in all the languages. So don't let things deter you. And that's why we give the free webinar, so that you can get information. You got to know if it's a fit for you. Again, it's live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, www.jwlive.ca. Add your name and email, click the box. Come on in. Reach out if you have any questions. Let's connect. Let's do this. Change your life today. Have a good day, everybody. Ciao.